Happy Friday the 13th, you guys. Hi guys, this is Oliver, and today, by the celebration of today, is Friday the 13th, and today I'm going to review Never Hike in the Snow, a Friday the 13th fan film released in 2020, and it's a sequel to Never Hike Alone. If you don't know what these Never Hike movies are, it's some Friday the 13th fan film, because there was a Friday the 13th remake that was supposed to come out in 2017. But that movie got cancelled because of some studio interferences, and Womp Stomp Films got really disappointed. So instead of them seeing the new Friday the 13th movies, because that movie got cancelled, they made their own one, Never Hike Alone. And that movie I thought was pretty good, I think. A lot of people liked it, and I liked it too, to be honest. And it became pretty good, pretty popular on the internet, that they made a sequel, Never Hike in the Snow, that takes place 3 months before Never Hike Alone. And for me, I'm a real big fan of the Friday the 13th franchise. I haven't seen all the movies in the franchise, but I have seen a couple of them. I have seen Part 7, The New Blood, and I have seen the 2009 reboot of the series. I really liked the remake. It was awesome. Jason was really creepy in that remake. And spoiler warning if you haven't seen Never Hike in the Snow. And now for me, I really liked Never Hike in the Snow. It was pretty good, I think. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And one of my favorite scenes in Never Hike in the Snow was easily the opening scene. The opening scene was really good. It took a real long time in Never Hike Alone, the first film, till Jason actually killed people and until he actually showed up. But here we get an opening kill scene right off the bat. It's awesome. It's some blood sprays on the snow, just like fans wanted. Jason going around and killing people in the snow. I wish we would get to see more of Jason going around and killing people, but we still, every time the gore stuff is happening, it was pretty cool, I think. It feels like a lot throughout this movie, it feels like watching a real movie. This is not really a real movie, real life movie. This is mostly a Friday the 13th fan film, but it feels like the experience of watching a real movie. The budget is really big, and the blood spray and everything, it looks pretty real, lifelike, and pretty realistic. Yeah, it feels like it behind the production of a movie that I really like. And also Jason uses tons and tons of weapons, like going around and killing people. In the franchise, in the original Friday the 13th franchise, he always uses a machete, but here he uses a bow and arrow, an axe, and a gun. It's awesome. He was pretty creepy. There was a jump scare in the ending, and it was awesome. I really liked the opening kill scene. It was pretty good, I think. So for me, I really liked Tommy Jarvis and Jason Lives. I thought it was pretty cool, I think. I really liked the climax when he was facing off against Jason in that film. But here, I don't know. I had a lot of mixed feelings about Tommy Jarvis in this movie, you know. I thought that he was a pretty good actor in this movie, and like that it's like a few years later after that, after Jason Lives, and that he's pretty old right now, but he doesn't really do that much, you know. I mean, in Jason Lives, we got to see him facing off against Jason, but here we got to get to see him get arrested by the cops again. That's it. We don't get that epic showdown that Jason Lives got us. And he doesn't even meet Jason in this movie. And that was a big disappointment to me. But I still think he was okay, I think. But it felt like the only reason why he was here, just to remind us that Jason Lives. Was, oh yeah, remember that guy from Jason Lives? Tommy Jarvis? Yeah, he's here too. Yeah, and that's one of the only complaints I have. And also one big complaint I had with this Never Hike in the Snow was that Jason only killed 2 people. I thought he was going to kill a lot more people than Never Hike Alone, but he only killed 2 people like he did in Never Hike Alone. But I really liked Never Hike in the Snow, to be honest. It was a pretty well made short film, I think. I really liked the opening kill scene. I really like the kills in this movie. Although there weren't that many kills in this movie, it was still pretty awesome, I think. It was fun seeing Jason again. Big shout out to Nicholas Ekman. Yeah, he's in Everest right now, or Mount Everest. Yeah, I miss you, Nicholas. Nicholas, if you're watching this right now, I miss you so much. I really do. yeah, I recommend following my dad Nicholas on Instagram, because then you can see some beautiful pictures and at Mount Everest and all that fun stuff. Yeah, and also big shout out to Elliot Ekman, my brother. He has uploaded 2 new awesome and hilarious videos on his YouTube channel. I think you should go and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Happy Friday the 13th, you guys, and be good people.